deep out to center field. Trammell under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Crosses the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
There's a 3-minute update. Fuck. I'm gonna try a different game. There's a 3-minute update. I'm gonna try to see if there's a different game I could play.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 in this one.
J.P. Crawford.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 in this one. 1-0 in the third, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Mastroboni into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Yep.
Lifted in the air right. So up next, J.P. Crawford. And that.
Yeah.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Fuck, yeah.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Carter settles underneath it.
Yeah.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now here is J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. And that is out of play. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Seager. Tellez, 2. And up next for
Fuck,
Seattle,
this game is also 3 minutes.
0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes in a very different.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what's really gonna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. On the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first, and the Marlins with just 1 out left. Now a chance for Agustin Ramirez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th. So 2 down. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Swung on.
Oh my God.
Grisham on a dead sprint, racing back. He's got it, and that is the inning. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. The other way.
Really?
Base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
That's bad.
Big RBI for him right there.
Who's the pitcher?
Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Agustin Ramirez. Pitch out, but no action.
Fuck me.
The winning run on second base.
Robbie Ray's winless in his last 10 games. Still.
On the ground to the left, Volpe. Tosses across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the DH, Heriberto Hernandez. Foul off down the right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. And there's the ball.
Okay, loading up right now. What?
Oh, this is plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Oh, the book.
Should get the dugout going. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
My God, sign him up. That's crazy.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Late swing, fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And
all right, I'm starting. Cool. Okay. shit about to be real. Bark to her.
Here's the second baseman,
Leading
Chase
off
Utley.
for San Diego, the second baseman, Chase.
So decline the friendly pitch.
Utley.
Okay.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
It's
Big knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. The pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. 0-1. Leiter, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He featured Utley.
Fuck you.
Back in, but they got him. One down, base is empty. And it stays fair.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the
say again?
bases.
Yeah. MLB.
Called strike.
0-2.
Throw over to first, and he's back in there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. Squirts away a little bit. Pickoff throw. Langoliers dives back in safely. The lefty, the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Lindor tosses to first, and that is that. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Tap foul at the plate for Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy. He's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Get the fuck out of here.
Makes the catch. Leo DeVries, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Bernabel. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. Willie Adames stands
Come on,
in.
Willie, you dumbass.
Leiter back to work. And a foul ball. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next
No,
offering
that's down.
is down
Ball.
low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by
Oh,
the
man.
hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they get it Thomas for the out. And now warming Bernabel.
The third baseman.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swings through that.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Easy.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jaron Duran, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Gets the bunt down the right side. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Kyle Schwarber, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. To third.
He's safe by a mile.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, it's hard to get the barrel to it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ripped to first. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Justice sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Check swing, but he went too far.
He didn't go.
Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And ball
That's a ball.
1. And that one hammered. This one looks like trouble. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Salvador Perez. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Fuck.
Out front, rip foul. Schwarber leads off second with nobody out. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Hey, you beat it up.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
1 ball, no strikes.
Throw it away.
The 1-0. Acuna makes the grab. Throw behind the run.
Why is Salvador Perez running?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
The 0-2. In the air, left side. Durant on the move. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul. Foul ball there. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one ripped.
You fucking suck. Replay that shit. See what happens.
For that one, it's 1-1. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, out of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Struck out swinging his first time. So now a pinch hitter, Ted Simmons.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Grounds one to short. Lindor to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Jackson Chourio will hit next.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Say again?
And that quickly 2 away.
Fuck, okay.
And now, William Thomas. Grounded out his first time up. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him.
Fuck me.
Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Leo Debris.
Now pitching.
On the ground to third, Bernabel. The throw to first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. McGill in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
What?
ground. And a nice inning of work there as he
Yeah.
sets him down 1-2-3.
Yeah.
Back here at the friendly confines. Down to third baseman, warming Bernabel.
Why?
Leiter back to work. Slider right there.
Well, these players doing a good job
Yep,
of
good times.
getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Hit in the air, left field. Lindor makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Schwarber out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching. Mark Davis.
And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters,
Zero balls,
as you
one strike.
probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
Stop.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should
Stop.
try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
You get a heart attack.
And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble.
I'm sure he feels really good about
Now
that
batting,
one. Just an awesome
center
swing of the
fielder,
bat, quick hands, and just lost the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good.
Yeah.
I know he's feeling good about it.
Pro Armstrong.
0-1.
Can you get my shot ready, please? Can you get my shot ready, please? Just get it all ready. What inning is it?
Swings through it for strike 1. McClain at first, one gone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to...
McClain dives.
Dumbass.
Can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Idiot.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, top 6. And here's the first base. Salvador Perez. That misses.
Ball.
And that. is ball one. And he takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's in there at the knees. That one missed.
Low, that's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 3-2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one the other way. Zips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Langoliers digs in now. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line, and that's a base hit. The throw home. In there. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chorio. 0 for 2 in this one. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff guy.
First pitch swinging right up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Simmons sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Leo DeVries now at the plate. On the ground. Adames. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Yeah, grab a partner.
here at Wrigley Field,
For
and
San
now
Diego,
Willie
the
Adames.
shortstop, Willie Adames.
Darn it. Please give me lacrosse.
Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make it, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, you ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack,
Yes.
talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day.
Ready to go? Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee.
What?
Lee.
Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Better let that change up off. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Bobby Grich getting ready to hit. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch to Olson. That one not close. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Back here with my pal Siggy, towing the slab in today's game, Jacob Mizorowski. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's
One
the
out,
count.
bases empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. David Justice now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Fuck off.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Second inning set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. Chafin back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That's to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Buxton headed for third.
Yeah, by my kid.
He's in there.
Fuck you.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Popped up. Chafin has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Out towards right center field. Nabs it. One attacks from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. He's got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Solid.
And miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
What?
There's that slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get
nice.
it in there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. The pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. Chourio at second with nobody out. Bunts it in the air. Mizorowski hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. At the plate, Warming Bernabel. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. The throw in.
Nice one.
All tied up. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That's outside. And that's ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Goodbye.
In the air, right field. That one way back there.
469 feet.
He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 3-1.
Tennis racket.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Spit now, boy.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Not stopping. He's going for three. He's not stopping. On his way home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. Nick Kurtz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 4 runs already in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Not now, he does.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Mizorowski checks over to first, and he's back. Squirts away a little bit. To second, pulls him off the bag. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. And strike one to the catcher.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And first offering is fouled off. Lee goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2022. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Grich. That one almost got him. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Fly ball down the line. Drops
oh my God, Justice.
Couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out.
Fucker.
Down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, David Justice. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Throw on to Olsen, and a quick out, number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missing inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ripped on a line, and there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Adames, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Fastball
ball,
almost got him there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grabs. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Matt Olson. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, but that rolls foul. High fly ball out towards left field. Durant ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing at a pop-up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
In the dirt. Sheffield off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
2-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Justice sizes this one up. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Headed towards the corner. Tucker really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one.
Bro, this guy's good.
And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Schwarber in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Utley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the dirt. The throw to second is offline. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Mizorowski checks the runner. Kurtz back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Another throw to second. That's his 3rd disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the ball.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Buxton sprinting after it and makes the grab. And that is the... We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Kluber back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Juan Soto now grounded out his first time. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power. But the strikeout rate is under 20%. There's a swing and a drive. Durant flying after this one. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Okay.
Hard hit on the line. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Digging in. Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And that skips in the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt, blocked. Pick to second, and it's thrown into center. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. This one in the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Stays alive. Langoliers at third with nobody out.
They're not baseball of that.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Got him swinging. Now here is Jackson Chourio, 1 for 2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And that one got a piece of him. Willie Adames stands in. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strikes.
Throw to second, and he's out. In there safely. 2 down, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Brooks Lee. Out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Bobby Grich digs in now.
Second baseman.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side. Throws to first in time. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This to third. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now warming Bernabel. Bernabel, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now back.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Denver. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the ground to third, Bernabel. Chase for 1. Relay to first, double play. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. And downstairs. Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And here is Chase Utley. Runner takes off.
0-1.
Throw to second.
He's out.
0-1 now. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Runner takes off. Bunt attempt misses. Hung up in a rundown now. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
Ball one.
Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that is that. We go to the 8th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kluber back to work. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. And they get the out. Here's Juan Soto. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
The catcher, number 3,
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
Raleigh.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming around third is Soto. He will score.
Waste no time there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Popped in the air. Left field. Durant settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Throws to second. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, David Justice. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Stepping in, Jackson Chourio.
Number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Fouled off left side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Throw on to Olsen, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Buxton moves under it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich.
Bobby Grich.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. On the ground, right side, Utley. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. So they're down to their final out. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Kluber is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Grounder off the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So man aboard, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's the ball.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus.